What's up, guys? Welcome back. So doing a solo camping trip today. I'm gonna stay for one night and take off. I'm gonna change it up a bit. I've been doing a lot of desert camping and it's been like really windy lately, kind of like crappy conditions. So I'm gonna head up to the mountains. I'm gonna go to a place called Hannah Flats. It's a little like $8 a night campsite. It's like a mile dirt road or something like that. So yeah, let's get it. Okay guys, I officially made it to Hannah Flat Campground in Fawnskin, California, right next to Big Bear. It is absolutely beautiful here. Right when I was pulling in, I ran into the camp hosts. They're actually cleaning the restrooms. They said they're glad I came because they're training a guy, and tonight I'm the only camper in the whole site. They said they have reservations for tomorrow, but as far as tonight, it's just me. It is a first come, first serve for today. So we might get some more people in here, and it is April, so you're allowed to have fires at this time. I don't know about in the later months, and they do sell bundles of firewood, but they got restrooms, running water, picnic tables, and they have bear boxes to lock your supplies up in, which is a plus. You know what I mean? We don't need no bears. Hopefully we don't see any. So it is a 1.5 miles off the main road, I believe. It is maintained. And it's pretty smooth the first mile. The last half mile gets a little rough, but it's still doable. 2-wheel drive, any car, low profile car, truck, anything, you can make it. So we're gonna do some exploring after I set up. Let's go. Okay guys, it is absolutely beautiful here, as I said earlier. And the camp host said, don't worry, go find a spot, I'll come find you. You can pay then. But I wanted to show you guys a couple things before I went exploring. So to make it simple for dinner today, right, really simple, I brought this. It's a heated lunchbox. Check this out. So basically, it's a heated lunchbox, right? Got my enchiladas in there, right? All you do is plug it in, okay? That's it. It takes like 15-20 minutes. It warms up your food. I don't have to cook anything. All I do is plug it in. I did try before I left the house. I plugged in this generator. Power bank. This is a 300-watt power bank. Right when I plugged it in, the watts shot up to like 250, and I hurried up, unplugged it. It started draining the battery. Fans came on. So anyways, it does connect to my truck. The lunchbox comes with a cigarette lighter connection and or household one. So anyways, I'll just fire up the truck later, plug it into my truck. 20 minutes later, I'll have dinner. So, you know, another idea where you ain't got to cook. You got to do pots and pans. You know what I mean? Just make it simple. It's just me, so keep it simple. Okay, so I got to use the restroom. Take you guys on a little tour real quick. Look how pretty this is though. It's my campsite for the night. Got the bear box, little picnic table, little fire ring. Like I said earlier, it's April. They said you can have fires this time of year. I'm in site 74. But I mean, as I drove around, every site looks just about the same, and they're pretty nice. Let's take a little walk. There's a camp host down there. Some restrooms over here. They did just clean them. Let's go see how good of a job they did. But anywho, look how pretty this is. As much as I love the desert, you know, can't beat this. Also, the weather's not too bad. It's like 58, I believe. Hopefully I don't get too cold tonight, but we'll find out. But I did come prepared, so we should be fine. Okay. Yeah, freshly cleaned restrooms. Not bad. Not bad. So these are vaulted toilets, which is pretty typical. Any kind of these campsites I've been to, they're all vaulted toilets. Anyhow, so far, guys, been here like a couple hours. I'd say this place is a 10 out of 10. Not gonna lie, 10 out of 10. Pretty solid. The hostess and the new apprentice, super nice. Like I said, they were like, oh, we're gonna come find you, don't worry. Get all set up and we'll do the paperwork and you could pay then. Thought that was pretty cool. Also, I mean, if you got kids, young kids, this is a good place to hit. Right here. You know what I mean? They can ride bikes, scooters, whatnot, down these little roads. Found a little friend, little visitor. So the host did say there is bears this time of year. So I think I'm gonna try and fit my whole cooler inside this bear box, I guess you call it. See how that goes. And then I'm gonna do some walking around because it's way too beautiful not to go explore. It fits. My whole cooler fit inside that bear box. For anybody who needs to know, fit a whole cooler in there. Okay, so I just got some updated information. Camp host and the new trainee came by. I paid for the night. Okay, earlier I looked on the website, it said $8. I've seen a few other informational things said $8. When I called, they said it was $8. It's actually $33 a night, which I was just informed of, which to me is well worth it. Like I said many times, this place is beautiful. It's quiet, it's empty, it's peaceful. There's a hiking trail, all kinds of amenities. So to me, it's well worth it. Two, they were super kind, really nice. So anyways, it's not $8, it's 33. They said it does get crowded, usually on the weekends, you know, and there's only certain sites that are first come, first serve, just FYI for y'all. Another thing too, I was wrong about the water. They said the water is 100% drinkable. It's well water, and they put chlorine in it, so he said it's 100% drinkable. Might not taste the best, but 100% drinkable. So anyways, little information for you guys, little update. I was wrong, so take back what I said earlier. One more thing I forgot to mention. The camp host was brought up. He said the last few nights have been freezing temperatures. So he said it should get into the 20s tonight. I'm not too excited about that, but hopefully I'll survive. I brought like 2 sleeping bags, 2 blankets, so we'll see how it goes. I'll let you guys know in the morning. So there is a hiking trail. I'm gonna go try and find it. I don't know how far I'll go. I'm gonna take a little walk, see how it goes. I'll let y'all know. Okay, found the trail. Little trailhead. It's kind of in the back of all the campsites, but it does look super steep. It's kind of like a little switchback trail. Might be dead after this. So the hike is well worth it. Super pretty. Trail's kind of narrow, but it's super beautiful. Don't mind my heavy breathing. It's a little steep. The views are amazing. So after that long hike, I'm hungry. So I'm gonna plug this in. Need some dinner. After that, chop some firewood, sit by the fire before it gets too cold. So I learned something new. When using this lunchbox, right? It's got a household plug, which I have in my truck. It doesn't work. I don't know if the power's too strong or what. So when using this, you gotta use a cigarette lighter. I don't know why the household one wouldn't work, but it don't work. So the sun's going down. It's getting really cold. Like I said, it's supposed to be in the 20s tonight. So I'm gonna get this fire started before I lose daylight. I put a bunch of pine needles in there. Seem pretty dry. We'll see if this works. Might just work. Okay, I got the fire going. It's going. Some of the wood I brought from home. I brought one bundle. I'm really against bundles because it's kind of rip off, but I wasn't even sure if you're allowed to have fires up here, so I only grabbed one instead of going to my wood guy. And then all the other stuff I collected from around here, which is dry wood, but they did have rain last weekend, so it's a little wet, so it's a little smoky, but it's going. So I got a little advice for everybody or anybody who needs to hear it, but if you're ever stressed out, right? Everybody has a lot going on in their life. You're stressed out, you got anxiety, you're feeling down. Just get out, go camp, disappear for a day or two. You know what I mean? Get outside, get in nature. It'll clear your mind. Believe me, you don't need a counselor. You don't need no self-help book because nobody knows yourself better than you do. So just go explore, go camp. It'll clear your mind. Try it. All right, y'all. It's like 40 degrees right now. The sun's down. Still have my fire going, but I have to put it out. At this campsite, you have to put water on it if you walk away. And I'm going in the tent in a few minutes. So I'll see you guys in the morning. I'm gonna make a little coffee and then get up out of here and head home. Morning, guys. So it's currently like 27 degrees, I believe. I slept pretty good. I stayed warm. I got out at one point in the middle of the night to use the restroom, and it stayed a little chilly, let out some body heat, but other than that, I slept pretty good. So I was gonna make coffee this morning, right? I forgot the fuel for my little stove, so we ain't having coffee. I'll have to stop somewhere on the way home. So anyhow, I'm gonna pack it up, get on up out of here. See y'all later.